Hey, Pirate Nation, welcome back for another episode of Direction from the Flagship, where we keep parents, community, and students informed about what's going on here at Greensburg Community High School. We have a lot of ways to stay in touch. First off, our Twitter account, at GCHS Pirates, our website, gchs.greensburg.k12.in.us, and also we have a newly formed Instagram account, which is labeled GCHS Pirates. You can use that to find out the great things that are going on with our students here in the building. We have a special guest today that we'll highlight here in just a minute, but first we're going to go through the upcoming events. Friday, October 4th is the end of the first 9 weeks. All grades completed by that point will go on first 9 weeks grades. Next week, October 7th through 11th, is fall break. We will not be in school on those days. Wednesday, October 16th, once we return from fall break, we will be administering PSATs for 9th, 10th, and 11th graders. Seniors, too, will have some activities related to college prep and financial aid. Monday, October 21st at 7 p.m. in our gym, we will be hosting the Countywide Music Festival for our annual treat. Please attend that event. That is a real nice event showcasing our kids and their talents musically. Tuesday, October 22nd, those of you that were not happy with your first picture in school pictures will have an opportunity for retakes on Tuesday, October 22nd. We do have a senior parent financial aid meeting that evening at 6:30 p.m. if you'd like to attend that. Thursday, October 24th is our annual parent-teacher conferences, and those are from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. in our main gym here at the high school. I would heavily encourage attendance and come over, talk about your student, talk about their grades, and develop a relationship with our teachers. Thursday, November 14th, and also the 15th, if necessary, we will have our Chautauqua program where Mr. Pratt arranges all of our special guests, and I've heard he's got a wonderful show once again scheduled for that. Then all the way skipping to Wednesday, November 27th, will be the beginning of our Thanksgiving break. We will not be in school on that Wednesday before Thanksgiving. I think everyone's getting used to that, but we are not in school on Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and then that will extend on into Thursday and Friday, and I hope everyone has a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday break. Now I'd like to feature Mr. Scott Mangles, special guest here in the studio. We're going to move to that interview now and acknowledge him as being Greensburg Rotary Teacher of the Year this year here in Decatur County. I'd like to welcome a special guest to the GTV studios, Mr. Scott Mangles. Welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Peters.
You're welcome. You're welcome. We have Mr. Mangles in here. Not only is he a great teacher, but this year he was recognized as Rotary Teacher of the Year in Decatur County. Very thrilled and humbled by this award, and glad to have him in here. Mr. Mangles, talk to us about what it means to be Rotary Teacher of the Year.
It was a really great honor. I've been teaching for a long time and had never won that before. I'd seen several teachers who had won it before and knew that everybody that has won it are really great teachers. And there's so many great teachers, not only just in this building, but also in the entire county of Decatur County. I was really honored to be chosen.
Very good, very good. Since we have an opportunity, talk to us about what you're doing in science class right now, because that's why you won the award, because of your masterful teaching. So talk about what you're doing in class.
We've got a lot of different things going on. You might have seen in the paper where we're doing some different projects with my AP biology class with saltwater aquariums. Currently, I've got students looking through microscopes at different microscopic organisms that the fish feed on. But what I'm really excited right now is the new Z-Space labs. Z-Space labs are 3D labs that allow students to look at all sorts of different scientific topics through three-dimensional objects. For example, with the earth science classes, we've been looking at the Earth and the layers of Earth and internal components of Earth, the atmosphere. We've been looking at different planets. With the anatomy classes right now, we're looking at the different layers of the skin. And to be able to see that in 3 dimensions is really exciting. I think it's going to be a game changer for the way we do science in the future.
Awesome. We are fortunate to have that lab here in our building, and we found some funds out of TIF money here locally that we were able to make that purchase. So excited about the opportunities for kids. Last question for you. In today's world, the teaching profession, it changes, it becomes more challenging, there's more demands. What would you say, what would you share with our audience about the rewards and the challenges of the teaching profession?
While the challenges might increase, like you say, the rewards also increase too. And for example, especially in the field of science, there's just so much technology and different pieces that we're being able to add to the classroom. That its learning has made teaching, what I like about it is students are able to kind of monitor what they're learning and maybe adjust a little bit and even go more in depth on certain topics that they have a particular interest in, while what they're not as interested in, they still have to learn certain things, but it's also minimized. So just the technological applications that are coming to science right now and teaching in general really make it exciting and fun.
Awesome. Well, thanks for being you, and thanks for being a teacher at GCHS. We appreciate your service, and congratulations on your award.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate Mr. Mangles and all he does for the building. Very happy and thrilled that he was honored as Rotary Teacher of the Year. If you get a chance to see him and congratulate him, I encourage you to do so. We are very grateful that he's a teacher here and having an influence on kids. Well, that does it for this week's show. We appreciate your attention and watching this program. I'm going to sign off here from beautiful Greensburg GTV Studios, where here at Greensburg High School we make all decisions in the best interest of kids. And once a pirate, always a pirate. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you next time.